moins une minute.
And there we are, final 60 seconds before liftoff of the Ariane 5 with 4 Galileo satellites. Give us a chance to say hello to our friends at Bremen, at Astrium Safran Launchers, to the Galileo teams, to the Kourou, Sinnemarie, and Cayenne sites here in French Guiana, to all our industrial partners, to everybody at ESA and CNES and all their offices, and to all of you following on the internet. We hope you all enjoy the broadcast. We're going to cut away and let you listen to the DDO as he calls out the final seconds, and we'll be back once Ariane has cleared the tower. Enjoy the liftoff, everybody. Final countdown coming up.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage des EAP et décollage. Les paramètres de propulsion sont tous nominaux. La trajectoire est nominale, tous les paramètres en bord sont normaux.
Darting behind the clouds, in and out. Ariane 5 beginning her mission. Beautiful shots. Lifting off at 10:06 local from the ground. Roaring off the ground here in French Guiana. Beginning her mission, the 9th for Arianespace this year, carrying the 4 new satellites in the Galileo constellation. Always impressive shots for the people here at Jupiter and on the beaches and at the observation sites, leaving her trail of smoke and fire. The 2 boosters providing 99% of the thrust right now, propelling the launcher along her trajectory at an ever higher velocity. 760 tons was the mass at liftoff. She's burning 5 tons of fuel every second. Yes, that's every second. 2.5 tons burning in each booster per second. Plus the core stage, first stage burning another 300 kilos of fuel per second. Ariane 5 now following the program in the onboard computer, which gives all the orders, including stage separations, which we will soon see. We are in the first of 4 flight phases, and we'll describe each in turn and in detail, so you can follow Ariane as she heads northeast across the Atlantic. Meanwhile, the DDO saying all well on board. Right now, the first flight phase, the single Vulcan core stage engine, and the 2 boosters are burning. The boosters are going to burn for another maybe 10 seconds, not even, and then you'll see them flame out and
Séparation des EAP.
And there they are, and the DDO has confirmed that. That's what it looks like up there. There's the second booster on the left out of camera range. The boosters fall 500 kilometers from shore in a protected area. You can see the shot there. The 2 boosters, if you can hold his camera steady. Well, we had 2 boosters on either side, and the main point of light was the core stage burning. Before the boosters are empty, their push diminishes and the onboard computer senses the drop in acceleration and decides to separate them. On the bottom of your screen, our altitude on the left and our speed on the right. Altitude approaching 100 kilometers and our speed 2.5 kilometers per second. Remember, we need to be between 8 and 9 kilometers per second to separate the satellites. We're coming up on separation of the fairing. That's in about 20 seconds from now. You can see in the animation the logo on the fairing that's placed there by the customer. Something of a tradition goes way back in the space business. A lot of people collect stickers and decals. The inside of the fairing lined with acoustic panels that protect the satellites from the noise, and there is a lot of noise, of the engines at liftoff.
Séparation de la coiffe.
And there's the separation of the fairing. The DDO has called out right on time. You see There's one half on the left, the other half is falling out of camera range on the right this time.